What's going on, good people? So I'm switching out my air filter today, and so for you guys who haven't done it before, let me just show y'all the things you have to take off. Front cowl, you got three, you got one Allen or Torx at the front, you got two here, and you got the tabs where your cowling air duct covers go into there. So you got to take off the front plastic part of the tank. Your left and right ram air covers, that's just three little small Torx heads right there, there, and there. And that's going to give you access to the front of the tank. Your ram air hoses, and right here is your air cleaner, 8mm, both sides. Take this metal cover off and the filter pops out. And I don't have my GoPro, by the way, guys, so y'all forgive me with this wobbling camera, but here's the new filter. I'm actually going to run the K&N. They just got them back in stock. I know people like Sprint, but I like K&N as well. I've used these a lot longer than Sprint's been around, and they had them on sale, so you can get them right now. It's a limited run, I believe it's still available, 69 bucks. So I'm switching out my modified stock filter today. And so this is all you got to take off as well to switch out your LEDs at the front. Take off both sides and you can get to them. It's tight, but you can switch out all your lights from here. You don't have to drop anything. The cowling and all that stuff, you don't have to drop it. Just take your colors off. It's 3 screws on both sides, here and over here. And you can get down to your LEDs to switch them out, all of them. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this cover off, and I'll keep y'all on here while I do it. So this is something you guys can do yourself at home as well. I took them covers off. I've done it a bunch of times. I think it took me about 20 minutes the first time, just because I was going slow. Didn't want to break any tabs, but now I can do it in 5 minutes. There you go. There's your factory filter or whatever you're running. You just bam, pull it out. And that's how you switch out your air filter. As you can see, like I told you, I was running a modified factory without the screen on it. And this thing is only a few months old. You can see how clean it is. Pretty much anyways. It flows pretty good. So I'm gonna pop the K in there in just a second, guys. We all hang tight, and I'll be back to show y'all what it looks like after I switch it out. All right, guys, I swapped out the filters. So let me show y'all all you need to take off the whole. This is all you need. It's a Torx kit, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, whatever. It's got all the Torx you need in it. 15 minutes, I took off. And you actually don't even have to pull these all the way off, the side covers. Just loosen up the screws. Well, just go ahead and take them out. You have to take out the top one. But take out all the screws, those two. There's also one up here, right there. Loosen, and you don't really have to take this one out either, but it's better to go ahead and pop it out so you can have some flexibility in it and you don't want to break any tabs. Take out all the screws. Take out this screw. All these come out with a Torx head. One Torx head up here, and all the rest are tabs. You got a tab right here, don't break this one. Opposite side, same thing. Up here, you got 2 metal tabs that just slide into the rubber. And then in here, which is the most important, you got 2 more tabs. One is on this panel is a little lip tab, and then there's a grommet on the inside on both sides right here that you have to snap into, and that's how you get your cowling down tight and snug. Without them grommets being in place and that lip, none of this is going to tie up tight like it should. I'm glad I took this air cover, switched out this air cover, because now all mine are tight. Yeah, people put them back together in a hurry, don't always get all the grommets in there. But anyways, they're all back in tight. I got all the grommets in there, all the tabs. She's snug, she's switched out. I just now got to go and put these 2 screws back in on the ram air covers on both sides. This one's broke up here, so it's supposed to be 3. The screw is still there, but the tab is broken, and I hate that. And I'm going to drill a tiny hole here. I'm going to black tie wrap through the original hole just to snug that one spot. As you can see there, the tab, these tabs are not the greatest for such a big fairing, and I won't say it's so heavy, but it's a lot of vibration, and if you're wheeling it or slamming hard for drag racing, you know those tabs can give out on you. But that's it, man. You can switch out these air filters yourself. You don't have to spend them. All you need is 8mm for the air breather cover here, the cover for the actual filter, and a Torx bit for everything else. Torx kit, $9. You can take all of this off. Side panels, cowling cover, ram air covers. It's a 15-minute job, really. I like to take my time just to get all my tabs back down tight. But she's done, so let's see what we got, guys. We got this new lifelong filter in here. Let's see what she sounds like. Forgive me, I'm on my phone. I left the GoPro at home. I really wasn't gonna make a video, but I think a lot of you guys like these informative videos. I can tell by the views. So I figured I'd make another one showing you how to switch out the air cleaner. Switch over to a K&N lifetime filter. Shout out to Ghost Gang, Brock's Performance. Performance, Chris Hall for the tune, the mapping on the MR12. Alright, y'all guys have a great one. Skywalker Drag Racing out.